an interstate, like a road. And supposedly those were all like the burial sites for, many killed white South Africans. And then he also showed a picture of like a burial. All right. Well, it has come out now that those two pieces were not as he presented them. So let me tell you what they were so you can push back against the bullshit talking narrative of the MAGA cultists.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If it's your first time, kindly subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. So guys, actually Trump just embarrassed himself again, pushing his idea that there is genocide happening in South Africa while he was with president of South Africa in the US. So this is crazy, and white people from the USA, they are going crazy. They feel embarrassed. They are reacting on this like there is no tomorrow. They are so disappointed. They are like, oh, what kind of the president do we have? That's what we are going to see, how actually white people send strong message to Donald Trump, telling him like, stop embarrassing us, stop doing these foolish things. We are tired of what you're doing. So that's what we are going to see in today's episode. Credit goes to the one of the videos.
Because the white genocide is exactly what I voted for. Is it? You voted for theatrics based on conspiracy theories that are false, using fake information? That's what you voted for? Meanwhile, while you're celebrating this big W, more than 7 million could lose Medicaid in House mega bill approved Thursday. Yeah, they're going to take away Medicaid for a ton of people, not to mention all the food assistance programs that are being shut down that will affect children, will affect veterans, will affect seniors. And you're too busy looking over here as they snap their fingers and go, white genocide, look what's happening in South Africa, we got to help. And you're like, oh, that's terrible, as they literally rob basic shit from you, as they use your tax dollars to import white immigrants and simultaneously use your tax dollars to deport brown immigrants. And I'm all for people who need protection being allowed to come here and seek protection. But meanwhile, he's revoked the protection, the asylum status of thousands of Venezuelans, for example, who face actual real threats, while giving it to people who aren't facing the threats that he's made up. That's this administration.
So guys, actually, I don't know why this is weird. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing, because the president is telling him there is no white genocide. There's nothing happening in the South Africa. We saw many videos from South African people saying like, this country is safe, it's okay. It's have a problem like any other country, but it's not like focusing on specific person, especially white farmers. And we've proven that. We saw many videos on how people saying like, these people who went in USA, they are not like, they are rich people. They have more land, more things in the South Africa. And it's really embarrassing to see the president of the United States keep pushing this ideology. And now people are not liking it. Like even white people themselves, they don't like what he's doing, because I think he's being obvious, and they don't trust in his policy, and everything he's doing now, they don't support him. They've been suffering because of his policy, so now they're saying enough is enough. We are not going to keep praying these things. What you are doing, you are embarrassing all Americans. So the white people are pissed, and of course the president of South Africa laughing at him, because he's just like, oh, I don't have a plan to give you. And he didn't even notice that he's like making fun of him. He was like, oh, if you South Africa has a plan to give the US, would take it. Can you imagine that? It's like telling him, I can't give you anything. I'm not going to give you anything so you can be on my side. But he didn't get meant. He was like, oh, we take that one. So guys, this is so unexpected, and white people, they are not happy for it. Even if he's fighting for white people, he don't care about Latinos and the black America, or black people. But this time, white people, they are not with him. They are not standing with him. They are pissed by what he's doing. So we still have more clips to see. Let's watch. I'll be back with more commentary and of course conclusion, and kindly know that this credit goes to the owner of the videos. I will be back.
In the area.
Paper and hands them to him and wants to show a video and all this stuff. Everything that Donald Trump said about this alleged genocide in South Africa is not happening, but he needed to prove his point, give a reason why he brought these people in. The bottom line is, it's about racism. It's about performance. It's about stupid shit That's what Donald Trump does. So once again, he embarrasses the entire country by bringing in a world leader. He ambushes him, gets unhinged. And then when the press start asking him questions like about the plane or whatever, he loses his shit on them too.
Guys, actually, this is more than like politics. It's about racial things. Like, it's not okay like to make up something about other country, and if you're not sure and you claim that there is genocide. And they ask him a question I love in that meeting. They say like, there is more country, we know there is bad things going on happening in those countries like Palestine, like in Cuba, like Congo, like other country. Oh no, you just like put that in temporary mode. You are just stopping to help those people who are really in need. And now why is it white people are so important? And he was like, oh, it's because the genocide, blah blah blah, they are killing them, they're taking their land. But we all know why, because it doesn't make sense. There's no way you can stop other people coming to USA to, because they're suffering too, they're facing a lot of problem too. But remember, he's like even invoking their own status in the USA. They've been living in the USA for some time. Now he's sending them back where it's not safe, and now he's claiming like he's helping other people because of their white or what. So guys, let me know what you think about this meeting with President Trump and President of South Africa. Let me know what you think about this meeting. What's your opinion about that? And of course, what do you think about South Africa saying like we don't have any genocide here, there's no genocide? That's a lie. So what do you think about all that? Please drop a comment in comment section. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thought about that, because it's going crazy. It's going viral on TikTok how white people, they are so embarrassed with these things. So guys, let me know what you think about the video so far. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. See you next one. Bye.